Good morning, guys. Today is, what is today? Thursday. I have to go to work, so just getting ready for that. First, I have an appointment this morning though. I'm gonna go get a biometric screening real quick at LabCorp for my HSA account. My job gives us money in that account depending on just certain things that we complete throughout the year. We can use that money in our HSA account for next year. So I've already racked up like $500 just from like doing the online stuff, like, you know, what are your interests, put a profile picture up, did you have a dental exam this year, stuff like that. So I've got 500, and then if I do this biometric screening, that's worth $250. So I definitely want to do that. And then I think I'm going to do the flu shot too. We get $50 if we do that. So I'm just getting ready for that. I'm starving because I had to fast for this blood work. So I'm going to head to that in a minute. I don't think I'm going to do much with my hair because it's tangled. I don't know why, but my hair has been tangling so bad in the back here. Like, so much of it has broken off like this whole year. Because this part back here used to be the longest part of my hair. I mean, it still looks like it is just because it's the lowest, but like all of this stuff is way longer. Just because this has been breaking off from getting tangled so bad. So I'm just going to throw it in a bun for now because I don't have time to try to comb it out and, you know, be gentle and not get irritated and start pulling my hair out. So I'm just going to throw it in a bun, and I'll have to untangle it later on or tomorrow when I have time. It's almost time for me to go to this appointment right now anyway, so and if you don't know what a biometric screening is, it's basically like a part of a health check. So they're gonna take blood work and then do like all these tests. Like, I mean, at least I think so. So I used to have to get one of these for my old job, and they would basically give us a discount on our insurance every month. The amount we paid on our insurance would be a lot less if we completed one of these once a year. But they do the blood work, and they're basically testing like your cholesterol. I think they do, you know, different things like your iron, your calcium, your glucose, just an overall to see, you know, where your health is at. Is there anything that you need to work on? And of course they do like a waist measurement to get your BMI and all that to see if that's in a healthy range. So I'm gonna go do that, which I like doing it before when I used to be at my other job, because it's just interesting to see those numbers and know where you're at and if you need to work on anything. Mines were always good. Like, my cholesterol was always super low, and then all the other stuff they test for was always like in a good range. So hopefully that hasn't changed. I'll let you guys know when I get the results back. I don't know how long that's going to be. Probably a week, 2 weeks maybe. So anyways, it's about time for me to head to that. And then I'm just going to go to work after that, and I will check in with you guys later. Good morning. It is the next day. Yesterday I was just too tired to record anymore. I did go do my biometric screening at LabCorp. That was quick, easy, in and out type of thing. So got that done, and I think they said 3 days for the results to come back. So Those should be back pretty quick. And then I also went and got my flu, and I decided to get my COVID booster too, because when I was looking online, I realized that I can get $50 for that one as well. So and when I scheduled my appointment at Walgreens, it offered it, so I was like, might as well get both of them. Which Walgreens online system, I don't know about that, because I completed this form that asked all these questions, because it said do this now so you don't have to do it when you get there, and then I still had to do it when I got there. It's something about their online system that doesn't match up with what's going on in real life, because I had some travel vaccines scheduled a few weeks ago, and kind of the same thing happened, but it was even more irritating that time, because I scheduled that appointment like way in advance. Got there and they're like, oh yeah, we don't have those vaccines. And I'm like, the online system specifically said this is the location that has those vaccines. And they're like, yeah, the online system doesn't know what our inventory is. And I'm like, so how are people scheduling appointments and the inventory doesn't line up? But anyways, that was a whole fail, and I didn't end up going on the trip anyways. So, but got that done, and then was tired when I got home. And then last night, it was kind of hard to sleep last night because my arms, I got one in each arm, and they were hurting all night pretty much. And I usually sleep on my side most of the time, so I was mostly sleeping on my back. But hopefully it'll get better today. I think I'm gonna take some Tylenol tonight, just so I can sleep better if my arms are still hurting. But today I am gonna go get some light bulbs, because let me turn on some light in here. I realized when I was editing one of my vlogs that the lighting kept changing, and I couldn't figure out what it was. And it ended up being that these lights up here, there were two different colors. So there was like a yellow one in that one, and then a white one in that one. And I just never noticed it because I don't really use these two lights very often. But since I'm vlogging, I like to turn everything on just so it's as bright as it can be in here. So I need to change those out, and I have some more yellow lights, but I don't think I want yellow lights in there. I think I want to put some white ones in there. We'll see. And then I freaking had this whole box of smart light bulbs that I bought a couple of months ago, and I was like, oh yeah, I can use those, because they do like all the different color ranges and stuff like that. No, apparently you have to have like the correct Wi-Fi frequency to use these. I don't know what that's about. Like, I don't know what my Wi-Fi frequency is. Like, it's normal Wi-Fi. But I was trying to set those up last night, and it was just not working. And then I realized that it's not the right frequency for my Wi-Fi. So, and it's too late to return them, unfortunately. Like, I ended up keeping them when I realized that I didn't really need to use them for anything. But I was like, oh yeah, eventually I will. I should have just returned them. So I don't know what I'm doing with those. I'm just going to have to get rid of them, I guess. But I'm going to go and probably try to find some white lights to put in here. Really, I just need one more since one of them was already, but I want to make sure I get two perfect matches. So, and then the other thing I need to do is I did put some of my Christmas decorations up. This candy cane is not staying there. It's gonna go down there once I decorate my tree and get rid of all that stuff. But I put my tinsel up over there above the sink, and then I put my little dog there. This runner I ended up putting here because I realized that the pattern was like not, it wasn't it for the island. Like if I put something on here, it needs to be one solid color, no patterns or anything, because it just didn't look right to me mixing that with this pattern. So I just put it on top of here, and then I put my little bow there. So, but this right here is what I need to try to find a replacement for, because this is like fall colors, and I really want to put something Christmas in there. I should have got some of those. I don't know if y'all saw when I went to Home Goods, I think in my last video, they had those sparkle stock things there. I don't know why I didn't grab any, but I tried to go yesterday and they were out. So I think I'm going to go to this other Home Goods and see if maybe they have them, because I really just want to change this out with something different. But that's all I really need to do. So I'm going to do that real quick, and then when I get back I'm going to have to work, because I am working today, and I will check in with you guys later. Hey guys, so I am back from that quick little errand run that I did. Pretty much got what I was looking for. I did also get another tree skirt. This one right here, golden white, and then I guess you could probably flip it too if you just wanted it white. But I just knew that one that I had was too small, so I went ahead and grabbed that and came home, worked for a couple of hours, and then I just was not feeling good. I'm still not really feeling good. I did go ahead and take some Tylenol, and I tried to lay down for about an hour and a half, but couldn't really sleep. I'm also hungry because I haven't really ate breakfast yet. I just ate like something small when I first got up, and so I think I'm about to cook me some breakfast, and maybe that'll help make me feel better. so it's a little bit later. I ate, feeling better now for sure. I also needed some caffeine, I think, too. I made me my green tea coffee drink, so feeling better. I'm about to put these lights up real quick, see how that's gonna work. I hope these white ones work, because then I was thinking the rest of my lights are really kind of like yellow, so it might not actually be a good mix, but we'll just have to see what it looks like. Hopefully I don't fall off this bar stool because it's not very stable. I don't feel like getting my ladder out though, so okay. And this is one of those smart bulbs that I tried to put in last night that did not work. Like, I would just give those to somebody, but I don't know who even has that internet frequency. You know what I mean? So I think they're gonna get trashed. Okay. Alright, so let's see how that is. Wow, it's a lot different. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna leave it in there for now. Let me actually put the camera here, because that's usually where I would sit if I was actually talking to you guys. It's kind of crooked. Let's see. The light is kind of changing, but I don't think it's changing the way it was the other day when I was vlogging. So I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it like that for now, and we'll see whenever I'm editing if I think it looks right or not. But I think for the most part it's good, because the other thing, all those, my other lights, the yellow ones, are like way up in the ceiling, so it's not that easy to tell the difference between the two lights, at least on camera. So because the camera is kind of correcting, I think, too, for the color. So good. All right, well, got that done. Really, for the rest of the night, I don't really plan on doing much. I'm probably gonna do some editing. I did want to tell y'all that I got a Christmas tree finally. Of course my battery died, but anyways, I got a Christmas tree finally from At Home, and only paid $100 for it. And the crazy thing is that this is the one that I wanted from there. So I ended up taking a picture of this exact thing, and I was like, you know what, if I don't see one somewhere else, I'll come back and get this. And I ended up checking online. I think it was the day, yeah, it was the day after Cyber Monday, so it was on Tuesday, and it was on sale. It was original $184. And I was really like, I'm not trying to pay $184 for this. So I'm so glad that I waited, and it ended up going on sale for just $100. I think it's still on sale, actually. I checked yesterday and it still was. So, and that was Thursday. So I think it's still on sale. Hopefully that doesn't mean anything's wrong with it. But this is the one I saw in the store and I liked. I did kind of want like 7.5 feet, but 7 will be good. I'll probably be putting this up tomorrow, most likely. So that vlog will be coming up if it's not the next vlog. that y'all see. So yeah, other than that, I'm not gonna be doing much for the rest of the evening. I'm just gonna relax, and I need to try to get some sleep tonight too, so I'm gonna do that. My head is still hurting a little bit, but my arms, those definitely feel better, or maybe it's the Tylenol that finally started working. I don't know. Thanks for joining me for today's vlog, and I will see you guys in the next one.